Hello, athletes and fans of bodybuilding. Tarek Elgindi with the Mr. Olympia. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of our sport, bodybuilding, something will happen tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm telling you right now that for the first time in the history of our sport, bodybuilding, we will experience something that has never been done. And this is a huge step for us to become a mainstream sport in the world. I want to congratulate those who have really fought very hard to make this happen. And I know that you're going to be with us tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's on the Olympia Instagram, on the Olympia YouTube. I need you there. This is historical. This is going to be amazing. Let's get down to bodybuilding. The European champions, William Bonek. Man, he's got a density to some of his poses that reminds me of a lot of the guys placing first and second at the Mr. Olympia. Derek Lunsford, Hadi Choopan. When they hit those side poses, they're so much more dense than some of the taller, aesthetically pleasing guys such as Samson Dauda, Bruno Tabani. Let's not forget, William Bonek has placed second at the Olympia. This guy has won plenty of shows. Arnold Classic. And when he hits those side shots and his conditioning is impeccable, William Bonek is very formidable. If he continues to regain his size, which makes him even more dangerous, William Bonek can join some of these guys. Let's not forget, William Bonek has beaten Hadi Choopan when he placed second at the Olympia. And if he continues to gain the size, he could be very, very dangerous. Now, Bruno Tabani, on the following week in Italy, he wins the event. Bruno Tabani is aesthetically pleasing. Beautiful lines, beautiful V-taper. The conditioning is also excellent. What are we missing? A little bit more quads. There's a little bit of an imbalance because the upper body is huge. You can see it on the most muscular, on the front double biceps. And he's doing the right thing by having his toes point out to the outside to increase his quad size. But we need more. We need more quads for Bruno Tabani to get in that first call out at the Olympia. He's as dangerous as it gets because he has the conditioning, the lines, and the size. If this guy had the quads, we're not looking at any weakness on his physique. This is one man to watch for years to come. Moving on, coming from Europe, yes, Jose Manuel Munoz. The conditioning, the mass, everything is there. And again, he's doing the right thing by minimizing his waist. He doesn't have a small waist with Sebum, with Ramon, with Urs Kalaczynski. The waist is not that small, but he's posing well. You can see on his front double biceps, he's angling his entire physique. He needs to be even better because when he comes to the Olympia, he can be exposed on those poses. So continue to pose, continue to minimize the waist, and bring the same conditioning. The ladies from Europe impressed me. Yes, Antonia Peterson, beautiful, beautiful physique. She's complete. She's got full glutes, separation between hamstrings and glutes, and I think she can make an impact. A lot of times, the European competitors, it takes about 1 or 2 years. It looks like Antonia Peterson is ready to go. Watch out for her at the Olympia. The next one is Leonida Chobu from Moldova. Last year, she was too hard. A lot of lines, deep separation. We didn't need to be that conditioned. And I think right now she's refining her physique, coming in a little bit softer and displaying her best physique. Leonida Chobu has been winning shows consistently. And I would not be surprised if she shows up at the Olympia on that first call out, because that's her potential. Moving on to the 212, Iban Fukeni. Beautiful physique. A lot of the 212 guys are shorter, dense, compact. He has aesthetically pleasing lines. He's got a small waist, a beautiful V-taper. The tanning should have been darker, and we can be a little bit more conditioned. But I think he gives a different look to the category. You got guys like Ole Kriv and Sean Clarita and Keon Pearson. He's now a different type of physique, and I'm interested to see how he matches up at the Olympia. Now I want to talk to you about China. A lot of people forget that China is a massive country, and people love to compete in China. When I went to China, and I went to Singapore, and I went to Japan, I saw some of the best competitors in the world with tiny little waists. And I want to talk to you about Chris Prutra from Indonesia. Man, that's a compact men's physique competitor. Look at that Christmas tree. Insane. He's got tons of muscle. I'm always going to tell him, hey, hold off on the muscle because you look to be a lot more muscular than Ryan Terry. So right now, you can hold on, make your physique a little bit more streamlined, just like Shi. She wins the bikini, but the lower half can be just a little bit more streamlined. It's an amazing, amazing sport where people from all over the world, China, Iran, Netherlands, Brazil, compete. And tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, you're about to see something that bodybuilding has never done before, and I want you to be there with us. I repeat, Olympia TV, Olympia Instagram, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, directly from Las Vegas, Nevada.